So I decided to purchase a transformer from Temu. This is what came in. In this box is a transformer that I ordered from the infamous website. My question is, did Temu'd me? Okay, so I just want to show you guys exactly what I saw when I went to the website, okay? So what I wanted to do is I wanted to go on Temu and buy some transformers just to see if I would get what they are advertising. So as you guys can see here, it's a dual mode transformable mecha with missile tank. It has cool dynamic pose, futuristic design, high quality plastic, perfect for home decor. I don't know if you want to, well, I guess you want to decorate your Transformers with some of this right here. Great for birthdays, parties, Christmas, Halloween, collectible figurine. Figurine. Yeah. Brand is Transformers. It tells me that that's what the brand is Transformers, right? So we look at the picture right here. Okay. Nice little AI generated background. And so I kind of went through the pictures just to see, okay, is this what I'm going to get? Like this picture right here. Okay, this thing looks like it might be, it might have some size to it. So I saw this picture right here. This is Temu. I saw this picture right here. I'm like, all right, am I going to get this right here? You see, compared to the size of the notebook, compared to, the stuff in the background, this looks like it should be about between 6 and 7 inches tall. So I'm expecting this right here. So I purchased this right here for $10.76, 59% off, there's only the last few are left right there. So I looked at this and I said, you know what? I kind of want to start this right here. So I'm going to start purchasing some Transformers on Temu, and then I'm going to show you guys exactly what I did get. So what I think I'm getting is more of a 6. I'm thinking I'm going to be getting a 6 to 7 inch tall figure right here. And it looks like it transforms into some kind of truck with a gun on top. Now, from what it looks like right here, the gun doesn't look crazy, too crazy, right? From this angle, it looks like, okay, it kind of fits. Compared to its alt mode, okay, it looks like it's some kind of launcher, right? So I'm just going to go off of that. Now, Temu, is this what I got? Let's go ahead and unbox it. Now, we all know about the infamous website Temu. We've seen all the horror stories, people ordering stuff from Temu and not getting what they ordered, or they would get something that kind of looks like the picture that's on the website, or just flat out people would actually get just a picture of what they ordered on the website. Now, Temu isn't the best place to buy anything if you're looking for something reliable. This is very true. I'm not even going to stay here and stick up for Temu. Temu has Temu'd people for years. First, it was Wish. I believe that's what the website used to be, and then they moved over to a bunch of other stuff until Temu settled in on Temu becoming Temu, right? Now, I don't know. I can't tell you if Wish and all those other sites that sold not correct items on their website led to Temu itself, but there's definitely a string of sites out there in the past where people have ordered from and they don't get what they order. I'm going to be ordering Transformers from the site, getting them in, unboxing, showing you guys exactly what I got. And the main question really is, did I get what I think I ordered, or did Temu send me something completely different? And there's going to be definitely a lot of in-between stuff. So this is going to be the very first video in this series, which I'm going to continuously do. This is such a fun idea, and I really want you guys in on this joke. On this video. Not joke. It's not joke. Definitely want you guys in on this video. Okay, before I show you guys the box, this right here is the light of peace. This is from Magic Square. This is the masterpiece size Optimus Prime. Now, this is a special one that I ordered a while back, and it ended up coming in. But this is how big the box is right here. It's about, about 11 inches tall, maybe about a foot tall right here. So when the item came in, I was based off of the picture that we saw, I was thinking, okay, the box is probably going to be slightly smaller than this. You saw it compared to the notepad that, well, the figure is supposed to be fairly large. So now let me go ahead and reintroduce you to the box. Not what I thought. Now, one thing I'm going to do when I order any items from Temu is try to find sizes, try to find and see if they give me any kind of dimensions on the box itself. So when I quickly flipped through it, I didn't see anything. When I quickly flipped through the page while I was recording, I'm like, oh, there is some sizes on here. Maybe next time I should pay attention. But it's okay. This is the first time doing it, but we're going to have fun doing it right here, all right? So this is the little item that I ordered. It was just a transformer. I don't remember the name. I'm sure there's a name for this specific one right here, but this is what came in. This box is about 4 inches by 4 inches by 2 inches. Not notebook paper size like what we saw in the video. So this is what came in. So the question is, did Temu'd me? So far, they have. So far, I'm not getting what I thought I was going to get. I was thinking I was going to get something bigger than this. I was thinking the figure was even going to be bigger than this box right here. But again, we're going to have some fun with it. So let's go ahead and crack this box open and see what they sent me. $10. What do I expect from Temu for $10? I was obviously I was expecting something a lot bigger than this, but let's take a look. Let's crack this thing open and see what's inside to show everyone. Right off the back, I got Temu'd. All right, here we go. This is the deformation combination, as you guys can see up here. So this looks like a legend scale Bruticus. Now, for those who don't know, legend scale are a lot smaller transformers. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and show you real fast. This right here is legend scale. This little guy right here is legend scale. Now, these do transform. This guy right here is little. He's about 3.5 inches tall, probably as big as the G.I. Joes that we grew up on in the 80s, you know, the real American hero G.I. Joes, not the big, 12 inchers, but this guy is about 3.5 inches tall. So comparing box to the figure, yeah, I didn't get a Commander size or Voyager size. I got a legend scale transformer. Well, before I do that, let's take a look at the box. See, right here, it looks like he's going to be some sort of Bruticus third-party figure right there. Actually, from the box, it doesn't look too bad. It actually looks kind of cool from the box itself. He looks Bruticus-ish. He looks Bruticus-ish. Okay, so the Combaticons, you actually have 5 Combaticons that form Bruticus. In this case, it looks like there's 7 of these non-Combaticons that form into not Bruticus. So they're gonna force me to purchase some more figures right here, and I probably will do it. Let's see what they have. They have a little car. They have a spaceship. They have a tank, very similar to Swindle, Blastoff, and the other guy. The other guy. The big difference is it looks like they have like a battleship as well as a jet, which don't usually come with the Combaticons. The Combaticons don't have a jet or a battleship. I think that's pretty cool, something different. But this does not look like the size of a notebook for sure. So let's see what's inside. So let's take a look at the contents of this box right here. All right, here's the instructions. I'm going to go ahead and unfold it. Let me see. Is it really this complicated to transform this guy? Actually, no, it's not. Actually, it gives you the instructions on how to form him into not Bruticus, assuming that you purchased all 7 of these little guys right here. And then looking at the other side. Oh, okay. So this shows you how to transform each one of those 7 not Combaticons right there. No, it's the not Combaticons. We're going to call them that, even though they have a official name of Deformation Squad from 3A or BA, 3A. I think that's what it's called. The Deformation Squad from 3A. Right. Yeah, and then this is the name of the company, right? I'm not gonna go ahead and attempt it. I don't want to butcher it, so I don't want to disrespect it. But Temu, you got me. You got me. You made me believe that I was gonna get me something along the lines of like a 6 or 7 inch figure. This does not look like a 6 or 7 inch figure. This looks like about 4 inches in alt mode, Temu. So you got me. But yeah, this is the figure right here. This is, I don't even know if he has a name. Does he have a name? He does not have a name. Hold on, let me see if there's a name. Well, it looks like one of the longer Combaticons, so I'm going to go ahead and just call him not Onslaught, because that's the Combaticon leader, even though Onslaught is blue. But this is what the figure looks like in alt mode. It's not what I thought I was going to get. So let's go ahead and transform him, okay? Okay. And here's not Onslaught. Look at that gun. This thing is bigger than he is. This is a freaking cannon. All right, so this is one of the parts of the not Combaticons. Super tiny, legend scale size. Let's see, can he stand up with the gun in his hand? Oh, okay, he does. Look. He actually stands up with the gun in his hand. Look at these feet are. These feet are crazy. Look how they look. A little flat thing right here. So I'll tell you this, like the posability on this thing is actually not too bad. He's got some swivels in his knees and his hips. So posability for these little things actually might not look too bad. There's a little ball joint right here for the shoulder. Let's see if I can zoom in right there, so like you can actually see like the ball joints right there on each side. This is funny. This is super funny to me. But yeah, this is what I got from Temu. Bought this thing for $10. Now here's the question is, would you guys buy something like this for $10? Right? You're putting 7 of these together to put a Not Bruticus together in $70 for a Not Bruticus Legend Scale. Actually, I don't think it's going to be that bad of a deal. Yeah, I might actually go in and purchase all 7 of them just to kind of, show you guys what this is going to look like. But yeah, this is the guy right here. Oh, what's this? Hold on. Looking at the gun, this comes out. Look at this. On the gun itself, underneath the gun, look, Bruticus's head. Not Bruticus's head, I should say. Does it come off? Does it come? Oh, it does. Oh, look at that. There it is. Look, that's not Bruticus's head right there. I'm tickled. I'm going to tell you this now. I am absolutely tickled. The gun itself, it looks like it's really made for the combiner version of this figure right here, of all of the figures, of the not Combaticon. This shouldn't be on the smaller figure. This should be on the bigger combiner mode. And of course, like you take the head out, so it's probably going to look like this instead. Here, there you go. It's probably going to look like that instead. I'm going to tell you this. Temu'd me, but I think I'm going to buy the rest of them. I think I'm going to buy the rest of the not Combaticons just to see what this looks like right here. For $10, you know what? It's fun to have in the collection. Yeah, I'm not going to match this up with all the other guys over there, right? But for $10, a quick little easy, almost core size figure, easily transformable, good for the kids for sure. Like if you want to get a transformer for the kids and they're curious about Transformers and you're not, you're like, you know what, let's go ahead and get you these first and see how you treat them. This is probably a good way to start. So if you're going to start off your child with purchasing like Transformers and you don't want to get them, the third party stuff or even the Hasbro stuff because they're going to wreck them, go to Temu. Go to Temu and be like, you want a Transformer? I got you, kid. Get them a fake one. Get them a fake one and let them go to town with it. Have fun with it. And if they're really interested in it, just tell them later on in life, yeah, I got you a fake one because I just didn't know what you were going to do with it. I'll tell you this. I'm kind of happy that this is in the collection. I'm not going to lie. This is funny to me. It's funny, and I will definitely keep going with this right here. So, and then let me know down in the comments below if that's something you guys want me to do. Do you guys want me to even rate these? And initial reaction, taking a look at this for what it is for $10, you know, legend scale. It's not. It doesn't have. You know, it's not as detailed as you know, New Age or Magic Square for sure. A lot of plastic, but the joints, they stick, you guys. The joints actually are not bad. I'm actually pretty impressed. The ball joint, you know how the ball joints, they kind of like they move around and they'll fall. This is tight. This is very tight. Engineering. I'm not going to say I'm too impressed, but I'm kind of impressed. You know, not going to lie. I'm for sure going to go in and probably finish this and purchase the rest of them and see how this Not Bruticus is going to go. So, question is, the Temu'd me? Yes. Yes, they did. Am I happy? I'm pretty happy. I'm gonna go ahead and complete this. I'm actually pretty happy that this stays in the collection. So follow me. This is episode 1 of the Temu'd me Transformer series, and we'll see what else I can get off the site. This one came in pretty quick. I'm not gonna lie. This one came in less than a week. So I don't know if this was already here in the States or if you know, they just have pretty good shipping from China. But nonetheless, I want you guys to come along for this ride right here. So if you're not following and subscribe to this channel, please do, because there's going to be more of the Temu'd me Transformers saga moving forward for this year, you guys, okay? Well, that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for coming by and hanging out. Make sure to follow me to watch some more Transformer and comic book content videos here on the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one.